Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. It's time for the practice seed for this week's Fetchr seed challenges. It's seed 71, 24, 34, 31, 3. The goal is to get it whatever you want to get. And my goal is to just do a blackout blind, which means I've not seen anyone play this or, and I've not played it myself. Not or, it's both of them. I haven't seen anyone, and I haven't played it yet. And I'm tired, and it's late. But that's okay. We'll be fine. It's an easy card. No concerning things on there at all. Right. No iron, huh? Right. 2, 5, 6 for 10, I guess. 10 iron. We need 3 gold. We need maybe 3 diamonds for a pick to get the obsidian. We need possibly lapis as a blue dye. And we need a bit of redstone for redstone. That's weird. That's a weird card. Yes. We need 1 leather for a bundle. And then we need 1, 5. That's it, right? 5 string and the spider eye. Yeah, 5 string and the spider eye. We need to shear a pumpkin and torch it. We need obsidian from a chest. Ideally, we need 9 wheat for the hay bale. Glowberries, so lush cave or mineshaft of carts or something. We need 1 slime bar, probably for the lead, unless we find one. That would be fun. Gunpowder for the firework and 1 paper, 3 sugarcane. We need the glow ink. We need rabbit meat, so 1 rabbit. Tough from down low, pink sapling, brown fish, cheap clay cooked, milk a cow, 3 stone cooked for the stone cutter, dark oak sapling, mushrooms red brown, ink sac white dye, acacia sapling, snow layer, an armadillo's goose actually have 1 copper and 1 feather maybe. Potato baked, 2 flint for the fetching table. All right. So there's cherry over there. Any armadillos up here? There's 1 there, but we don't have access to a brush. But we know there's 1 like south of spawn. There's a portal down there in the village, which is tempting because we need hay and potato. And there's a snowy village out there. Okay. But then we need a good swamp, but I don't know that there is anything swampy. We could just find another slime chunk. It's the last thing I did, so, you know. And there would be Lush Cave there too, and there's even like a pit next to it. Could be interesting, but it's very hard to see if there's anything in there. Caving wise, and we don't have a water bucket. And even if we had a bucket, there's no water here. And it's also in this weird pit. I don't really want to be down there. I don't love it. I do not love this. Oh yeah, and then there's a ship. What part of the ship is that? It's a front, I think. Yeah, so it's not great. Could have gunpowder. Could have potato too, I guess. I don't know. We need to move for swamp. There's like a mangrove back there, so maybe that's kind of where we need to be. But if we go here and then there, then that's not happening. As maybe we can cut through here. I don't know. Are there any acacias up here? No, right? This is our Badlands. There's 1 there, I guess. I don't really want to start on that side. It's a really tough spawn point. Let's just play. I don't want to think anymore. Do I remember the card well? No, not at all, but that's fine. Because it's like, it's right there on the screen. We can look at it. I don't need to know what I need. We just play the game and then, you know, whenever we see something, we double check if we need it or not. Kind of like a concealed card run, but I can actually see the card. But like the approach is the same, right? Like I don't know what I need until I see the thing that I might need, and then instead of just picking it up and seeing if it dings, I look at the card. Right? That makes sense to me. I think cherry early is worth it though, because then we need to push some apart, and then we might not see another one again. It's not great though. I don't love it, but whatever, I guess. That's what the game wants. What the game wants, it gets. Usually, very hard to avoid that. So ultimately, the game is in charge here. Can't force things, or is it really hard anyway? With enough patience, sure, you can bend the game to your will, but that's not what this is. Does he any pumpkins or anything? No, right? It's a really stupid tree. I thought it looked weird. It looked weird because there's an oak growing into it, but that's okay. Got our sapling anyway. Don't need wool. I do need a rabbit, but I don't see one. Why is there like a pit here or a ravine? I don't like it. That was a weird leg spike, thank you. That was just me being bad. But the previous one was the game. That one was the game again, but I didn't miss a jump. So that's okay, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm grabbing iron because I don't know that I trust the game to give me anything here. Oh man, we'll see. Maybe it's fine. I can't stop much more than I meant to. It's fine. Okay, thank you for that leg spike too. I felt like it didn't let me punch, and then it punched twice because I punched again. Because the first one didn't happen. But then it did. It was just very delayed. Right, we're getting up there. It's fine. God, this is slow though. Like 5 minutes and we've just made it to the cherry. Not good. I should have checked that savannah for like armadillos, and I had to kind of push because we had to move. So I don't know. Maybe it's fine. It's probably not, but maybe it is. Ah, whatever. There's more iron there. Is there anything else I can do value-wise here? Not really that much. Snow, of course, but don't need skeleton drops. So yes, they're here. I don't have any food, right? Shouldn't tank the damage. No bone. I was like, maybe we get it. I brought it. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't get a bone from 2 skeletons, but we get a bow that we don't need. Because we need a lot of string, but not for a bow. Anyway. This feels horrible now. Like, straight up horrendous. I'm really upset. I don't know, I'm not invested enough in this. I should care more, because it could still be a decent run, but it really does not feel like it will be. Like, absolutely not. Give me that, and then give me a second furnace, because that's fine, and then... do I do this village now? Got out of sprint, though. That's actually horrible, yeah. Because, you know, I didn't need skeletons, so in like 6 blocks of cave, there were 2 skeletons. Huh. That's interesting, isn't it? So interesting. It's almost like there are always skeletons everywhere you go. Unless you need one. Huh, that's weird. That's so interesting, isn't it? So weird. So unexpected. Should have grabbed the copper on the way up too, I saw it. Because there are feathers here. Yeah, far down. Usually everything shoots up a little water, but not here. Of course not. Armadillos. I see one. There were some up there, I guess, but it's just not something we can do, I think. It's almost nighttime. We're nowhere. We are nowhere. We're nothing. As a rabbit. I want that done. How do you fall so far behind? We're very sort of sprint. I don't know if a flower is bad too. Actually, no, I got stuck. So we're fine. Can we boat from here to the village? Because I need to be able to. This is bad. This is a really, really sloppy start. It was just not good in any way. One, of course. Of course. I mean, that makes sense. One more? Great. No, it's 2. Okay, I'll take it. Be okay with that. That's fine. Yeah. So good. Okay. Shears. Get this, and then if it didn't need the slime bars, it would be okay, but we do need a slime bar, so it's absolutely not okay. Oh man. Yeah, this sucks. How am I getting out of this? I don't know. I do not know. This could be nice. Oh, and it is. Sure. No Frank though, that's a shame. But we're okay with that. We'll take the 2 things and move on. Not complaining too much. Call it done is good too. Where's the village? There. Okay. Nothing swampy anywhere, right? That's tough. I didn't call the cow for leather, that's stupid. Should have. You know, my thinking was like, I don't want like 1 steak. And have like 1 pork chop and 1 steak. But I needed the bundle, so yeah. Like, item count, this is fine. We're in like range, but like I don't know how we get a lead. Because all we had was like the hint of a mangrove very, very far the other direction. I don't know. It doesn't seem good to me. Right. I don't need a blast furnace. I mean, kind of should take it, but like I want a farm or a chest. Or just a chest that is very good. This is bad. What a bad village. There would be a restaurant trade, but we don't have any money. I don't really have anything to sell. It's a bad house. There's not one farm or chest here. That's... Oh, that's bad. That's incredibly bad. I was like, no stone cutter. God, this is bad. It's a complete bust. There's nothing here. And there could have been the bundle, and there could have been so much stuff. Where's that ink sac? Where did it go? Down there, sure. The beer farm out here. Yeah, I got a potato. I need glowing and a swamp right now. There's some swampy stuff. Sure. We also need to kill, like... Ah, the bitch is actually really worth it too. As annoying as that is. Oh, you jerk. My timing was great, the bitch just cheated. It did. It cheated. It held the... Like, it had line of sight, no reason not to throw the potion. It just didn't throw the potion until it was the worst possible timing for me. And then it didn't even drop a spider eye, which is also kind of a jerk move. Now we need to boat. We can't like wait here. We need to get closer. But I'm scared of dying to a puffer fish. We're gonna do this too. Okay, 4 seconds, that's okay. Maybe this is fine. This could be fine. This is possibly fine, maybe. Was it 3 of these for the stonecutter and that's it maybe? Yeah. And then potato here for sure. And then a fetching tabor, and I made a hay bale thing. Target block, so we can make this into bread. This can all go. Blast furnace can cook this. And then like one of these for brush maybe. Sure. I don't need gunpowder. But I do need string still. And a spider eye. Well, still no string, but we got the spider eye. How much string do I need? 5? 5. Only creepers out here. This is a decent swamp. It's not great. But it's decent. This guy's a jerk. Can you stop like being in the vine the second I'm close to you? What? That was not. I got a 4 hit. And then like a not quite crit. Whatever. This is nonsense. I can get up here, sure. Dolphin speed. me slide to the side. You jerk. Okay, slime bar is easy. There's no string anywhere though. Don't blow up my stuff. It's gonna blow up my stuff, isn't it? And then, yeah, like, you know, we're just existing, and everywhere is a skeleton shooting me. Everywhere. Everywhere. Warrens, I hate the warrens. Okay, I need to grab this crap, but, like, I can't. Blow up. Holding the shot for no reason again. They're cheating. It's cheating. Like it. Whatever. It is cheating, though. Right. I don't need you. I don't need you. You could be this. I need 4 more string. I need a new axe. Because I've had to fight 12 skeletons, you know, to get close to some of the mobs we actually had to fight. See the armadillo though? Come on, just drop string. We could uncraft that stupid bow, it would be great, but we can't. I need space. There's probably a scoot somewhere, but like I'm not looking for it. Not ahead. That was even worse. Oh man, whatever. Right, more string. Come on. Okay. 2 more or something. Okay, that's it. Sure. 1 leather for an item, not for a bundle, I mean. Which I should have. Well, maybe it wouldn't have dropped, but we should have attempted it already at least. So that sucks. That does definitely suck. Right. How much iron do I need? Like none, right? 1? 1. Not quite none, but very close. I need dark oak. Are there any cows, horses, llamas? No. I wish this dark oak was better. I wish I had the leather. Or I wish the village would have been like the worst village. But whatever, it's fine. Not much you can do other than complain, and I mean we're doing that, so. I'm doing everything within my power. I don't like this for lush anyway, so I don't feel too bad about leaving it behind. Another village. And the portal. No bundles in these chests, right? Wrong version of the game still. God, I hate that so much. That's like such a fixture in 5.3. So we need a cow here. A bunch of chickens and a pig. Get out of my way. Well, thinking about making an iron pick, but I'm not gonna do that now. So much like plains terrain. I don't know. That sucks. I should have killed that cow. Like, I don't know. Such a bad mistake too. Another portal, another village. If the villages weren't, you know, this version, but next version would be great. Definitely would be a bundle then. I'm pretty sure it's next version only, right? Ah, whatever, there's a cow. Doesn't drop anyway, so the first one would not have been the big difference maker that saves a little time. It still would be better than this, because then, you know, we'd have it, but maybe now, because there would have been two. But whatever. But, I mean, it's a look, I guess. Nah, I feel like if it could have a bundle, it would have a bundle. Horror. I think leatherworker can have leather though. It does. It never does. It does today. That's good. Okay. You make a diamond pick. Make a lead. What was I missing? Tough, right? Tough, glowberry, and glow ink. Sure. Sure. I mean, there's a bit of dark oak around. Could be lush below. How much iron do I have spare? 9, that's crazy. That is wild. Try and get like low here and then work. Whatever, this is northeast. Or maybe just get the thing done here first. Yeah. And then, you know, whatever. It's 100% like more than good enough. But that doesn't matter, I guess. More diamonds. Shouldn't even have made an iron axe. What a waste. And redstone everywhere. Okay. Nice hot air. And the question now is how do I get over there in a way that doesn't... Oh, I'm not swimming. I love it. It's so weird that the game never, like, I don't know, checks. Because it moved me fast on the water, so I was swimming. Like, if I was, like, standing up, it would be moving much slower, but, like... Then you touch a block and it's like, oh, you're not actually swimming. It looked like you were swimming, and you were moving like you were swimming, but actually you were swimming. Standing up the whole time. I don't really remember seeing a birch forest for sure. Lush caves. We're in. Now we just need a cave. Nothing. We're also out of the lush caves. Still out, that's not good. Yeah, only those zombies up there. These suck so much. Like, why generate them like that? Just completely enclosed. Okay. No berries. Can you bone meal these actually? From like nothing? Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, whatever. Kind of a frustrating run. Mostly, I don't know. I mean, a big chunk of it is like the skeleton part of it in connection to, or connected with the end of the point seed. But it's okay. And yeah, it's just the leather wasn't really there, and the villages suck because the version is bad, but yeah. We're never updating. No, eventually we'll get out of this cursed version. It's just going to take a while still. I wonder, the only thing I want to look at is that pit, the lush cave pit at spawn. I'm just curious. Yeah, no, it doesn't go anywhere. It's possible to see. It's close, so yeah, we could have had this and gone back out, but then you're down here. And there's nothing. There's no good way out. If you didn't need to go that way, maybe you could just leave this way and then go boating or whatever, but yeah. Kind of needed that, I think. I don't think there was a better cherry later either, so it was a kind of, it had to be that way. It's kind of forced. And that's a decent swamp, yeah. I mean, it wasn't great, but that's good. That's a good swamp. That should give you a slime. And it did. I mean, it gives us, whatever, 4 of them? I don't know, they split and then I kind of lost track, but pretty good. I guess there's a cherry. Didn't see that. But yeah, front ship, maybe potato, maybe gunpowder. That's about it, alright. Potato. I mean, I would have eliminated the need for the village, kind of, I guess. Still hay bale on the list. Well, sure. Like, that changes things, because there's probably lead in there. Then you go cherry here, and you just ignore that. Am I sad I missed out on this? A little bit. Honestly, yeah, a little bit. How many chests? No secret chest behind the face. That's a shame. So there's one here. There's a good chance we would have started up top because that's easier. Looks like only one chest though. Yeah. Right. Just this one. It's not a good top throw, but you just need one chest technically, right? You just need one lead and you're... It's worth it. Yep. And the string for the bundle too. And like one of the redstone and the gunpowder and a bit of wheat. And you're like, if you get here early enough, that's a win. Absolutely it is. And you can still choose to spend more time on the lower floors too, but they all look terrible from here. All the rooms. Well, I can't see the inside rooms from here, I guess. Hallway on the outside is not great. Oh, one more chest here, sure. Also has a lead. And a free milk bucket. And some bones for white dye and string for a bundle. Yeah, no, this would have been fine. This would have been fine. For once. Jack-o'-lantern here or here. Obviously they're torches, so that's done. Light blue dye for the bundle. There's value here actually if you could get here early. It's a little far away, I guess, to be actually great, but it is. There's value for once. Didn't see it. Is there a dark oak room? So many pumpkins. I don't think there's a. Yeah, kind of. Well, I don't know, but it would have been fine. Yeah, it would actually have been fine. What a shame. Yep. All right, whatever. I would have been a swamp there too, so. And some here. And I don't know. Would have been a more interesting run probably. But what can you do? 28:07, 53. That's a fine time. Not a good run, but it's okay. It's fine. I'll take it. Solid week. The second 5 was fast, and I mean the points I should have had. Should have had everything. And then this is just like a little slower than it needed to be too, but it's okay. I'll take it. I didn't get stuck. It's always good. And especially when I start really late with these, so I'm happy. And then that's it. I'll see you next time with more Fetchr. Bye bye.